You was what, 19, 18 at this time?
Yeah, I mean, this was a period. From,
what the fuck was you doing with that money, bro? Like, what was you
having
doing?
fun, bro. We
Okay.
put out the Jack album. You know, where we was working on all that kind of stuff. You got to remember, bro, the Mobfigaz had went huge. We're gonna get into the Mobfigaz later on, but the Mobfigaz went huge, and our big bro C-Bo had ended up going to jail.
Right.
So he was the greatest. C-Bo was the greatest. I can never ask for a better mentor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about solid. Like, he reminded me of my brother. That's the reason why I was like, I'm with him 100%.
Right.
Because I had never met nobody like him. You know what I'm saying? Other than my brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That somebody just, he moved mean, bro. Bo is the dog, bro. Bo is the truth, bro. Bo, it is what it is. You can't say nothing. You know what I mean? So the way he laced us, bro, he put us on a whole nother level, bro. And then he ended up getting incarcerated because, you know, Bo was, you know, Bo can get you know, Bo is, you know, he come from the active. He's active, bro. He did many bids. No, he ain't. You can't say nothing bad about Bo, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he laced us to a level where, and then he ended up going to jail, bro. So when he ended up going to jail, it's like, okay, the Mobfigaz y'all big. You know what I mean? We everywhere. We going state to state. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into that some more about, you know, the whole Mobfigaz and the Bo lane that he carved for us and all that. But it was so big that, and it went from that to nothing.
Right.
So I was like, well, either we can keep it going, but we kids. You know what I'm saying? We teenagers. So how do we do this the way we did it? How Bo was, because it was handed. We had a silver spoon in the streets, bro.
Right.
Bo plugged us up with all the, you know what I'm saying? We kids meeting real people generals and people that run areas, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because Bo is loved, bro. Bo is loved by the streets, bro. Bo is the street, #1 street dude, period, as far as music. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, seem like I'm just keep going on and on about Brody.
No, you give him your flowers.
He's the truth.
Should.
He's the truth.
I feel
bro.
the same way about Jay Stalin. So
okay, exactly.
Yeah.
So, and Bo's just on a whole nother level as far as manhood, bro, and realness and gangster, however you want to put it. And he did it so well for us, bro, that I had a different vision. I was a grown man after being around him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? After being around Bo and the Mobfigaz era and all that, I was already, you know, I was a young kid from a small town that had hustle, that was intellectual. You know what I mean? I'm an intellectual. You know what I mean? First of all, and when I got into the streets, I wanted to play sports. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go to De La Salle. You know what I mean? They kicked me out of the pit.
You was a boxer too, right?
Yeah, I used to box. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, you know what I'm saying? The boys club downtown in Mazuma that burned down Montezuma. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid, grew up, you know what I'm saying, wanting to box, watching, you know, boxers in my town and everything. So when Bo left, we had an entrepreneur mind.
Right.
But me having that street background from a curb, you know what I mean, growing up around projects and you know, small hustling, you know what I mean. Mom's had a good job, but you know, mom's is to the neck. I got a twin sister, you know what I'm saying. So you know, I don't want to keep burdening her. I'm 13. I'm a man. Right. She raised me to be a man in the house. My mom always let me do what I wanted, bro. I used to run the streets as a kid, like, you know what I'm saying. They be like, your son down there at the marina. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mile away from home at 6 years old. They like, what is, you know, I done got on my bike and went down railroad. I'm in a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? I'm all at the mall. You know what I'm saying? So my mom raised me really independent to be a man.
Right.
And when we got left kind of like in a position where we didn't have no more mentorship because, you know, bro got incarcerated, we kept working. We kept, you know what I'm saying? We kept the camaraderie, the brotherhood we had because we knew that blessing was so great, that Mobfigaz blessing was so great, that we kept it going. And Jack was a very, Jack can meet people, bro. Jack would meet a lot of great people. A lot of people that are Jack's good friends that he met, they was not who they was when they met him, bro. Right. They end up being great people. I'm talking about people that's, you know, from ballers to, you know, high levels at jobs. And like Jack could see quality in people.
Change lives. Yeah,
so he introduced to some people that introduced us to, you know what I mean? Because Jack was, you know, he was about Islam. You know, Jack was a cool cat. He liked to smoke the best weed. You know what I'm saying? He was a tree connoisseur.